I should be on YouTube here. Let's see. I should be live right now. I should be live. I think. Newsflash. I am live right now. Is that my telling me I'm live right now? I must be live right now, am I? This is Restream 28. No, that's not my live right this second. I don't know. I think standard a minute ago. Autoplay is on. I don't need autoplay. I need settings. Hello, everybody. I don't know if this is working right now or not. I have no idea. And I like to say what's happening right there, guys. Let's get back on Facebook here, see if I'm live on Facebook. Yes, I am. I'm live on Facebook. Hello, everybody. Hello. Let's see what's happening here on Facebook. Yeah. Looks like I got 4. I got 3, yes. What's happening with the Alto train situation that nobody realizes, that's part of Via Rail Canada. And that's the problem. If you go to Via Rail's website, you'll see more details about the Alto train situation. And that's what we got to see. But nobody understands that. One, it looks like over here, I got 2. I got 2. I guess that's just me now in there. I'm on YouTube and Facebook. So you follow me on YouTube or Facebook right now. So I want you to realize that Alto train has to happen. If the Alto train does not happen, and you're going to complain, yes, everybody's going to complain about having no Via Rail. The Via Rail and CN has an agreement that they have to take their train out of service on CN tracks in so many years. Because CN is taking back all their rail service. So that means Via Rail will not be able to operate no longer on their tracks. So that means that there'll be no trains going across Canada. That is why the Via Rail is working on their own tracks and building them. They've already had 45 years to get it done, and nobody wanted to let it go through at a smaller amount of money. It's the public that does not want train service in this country. And I see every post, oh, I don't want this, I don't want that. How about we just have nothing in our country and then you'll be fine? That's what this world is coming down to. Like you say, I don't want train service. What's the object of auto train? Auto train is to get into the technology and the way the world's going to be run. It's not about land grab or nothing like that. It's not. Why? Because the government already owns your land. Now you're just paying for a piece that you can just use. The government has the authority to come and take your land through the court. If you miss a payment, guess what? They can walk in and take your the property because we're all living on crown land of the government. Look up the story about crown land and where you live and the property rights of Canada. Why do you think we have to have permits to build on it? If it was your land, you wouldn't need a permit to build. Everybody would be having land to do what they want. And I think we all got to realize that. But I know what's happening out there. Alto is part of Via Rail. The same CEO for Alto is the CEO for Via Rail Canada. Go to www.viarail.ca and you'll see the information. I'm not lying. It's all there. It's right on the top main page. You open the Via Rail. It says Via Rail Alto Project on the top of the page. Click on it and you'll go to where Alto information is. All the details. You can request an updated map. The stuff they're showing you right now is nothing compared to what's on Via Rail's website. This map has been posted for 45 years. It shows you the rails laid out, the train station, the town, every town that they plan on building at. They're going to have Alto to go all the way through, direct train. They're going to have Via Rail on the same track that are going to be running the back train for local trains. So, and they're going to own the tracks. They're not going to have to pay $2 and $3 billion a year out their pocket. They're in control of the power of everything. That's their plan. We know what the cost of the adventure. Did you know when they built the tracks back in early 1800s? It was over $150 billion then just to build the train tracks that we have today. And they're not even up to par. I think $90 billion is pretty cheap. And that's building all the infrastructure. You all whine and cry about the price. Well, just fucking get the job done and do it. You know, you all whine and cry about the price. Well, just fucking get the job done and do it. There's too many people saying, don't want this, don't want that. It's got to stop. You complain about every little thing that goes on. Don't want this, don't want that. It's got to stop. I don't understand why people say no to things that's important for our country. What would you do if the military came on your land? A bombs come hitting your house or on your land. Would you be a little pissed off? You'd be mad. It's going to happen sometime. People don't understand what World War III is right now. We're at World War III and it's coming through us faster than you know. This war with the United States and these other countries, it's coming to it. So wake up. You guys are playing hardball, and I can see what's going to happen. Y'all say it. I don't care. And nobody realizes that war is coming through our doors. And you're all not going to be fucking prepared either. The fuel prices, yes. You know, we got shortage of fuel right now, okay, guys? You know, petrol can get 8 truckloads of fuel just in a day. A day. If you sat it in front of NW, have petrol can in a day, you can see and count how many fuel trucks come to that gas station. It's a lot of fuel, guys. But when oil is involved, you need the oil to produce the gas. And when you can't produce the gas, guess what? The first thing the war starts with is hydro, the oil fields, and the gas refineries. Why? Because that's the number one to get the transportation around. That's what's happening. And if you can't get around, guess what? They're on foot. And everybody hates electric cars. Well, it doesn't matter if you got electric or not. Your cars can still get fired. It doesn't matter what car you got. They suspect fuel's going to get over $3 a liter before the end of this year. And you all don't think it. You know, it's cheaper to charge up an electric car than it is to go and pay for gasoline. Because there's a limit at those stations, right? I talked to the people about the charging stations. There's a maximum that they put in. It'll stop at $25 or whatever they have that set at. So it doesn't matter what you do. And that's a good thing. Instead of paying $150 or $200 for gasoline for your vehicle, you can be charged $25 or $30 or $40, whatever it is, and your car is charged. That's why they're getting faster chargers built. That's why we're getting solar set up in this country. And nobody wants solar either. But solar is better than having to have it run through the water. Where our electricity comes from is the water, the hydro dams, the water. If you have no water, guess what? We have no hydro. And what's the way our environment's going? It's all drying up, guys. All drying up. I understand all that. But there's a lot of people that don't care. Right now, I have my hash flux domain making me money right now at $5 plus a day. I made almost $6 today. Which is a good day for doing nothing, guys. Doing nothing. So if you want to do the same, we can up that. I can. We can buy another. We can go buy another $200 miner. Not a problem. Okay. If you give us 300, we can buy another. But I'd like to get a 500 Okay, I'd like to get a couple of five. So now we're making $20. So we got to figure it out. But we know how things are going out there. We see people complaining about DoorDash. You know, customers are complaining all the time about their food, not getting their food and all that crap. Oh, here she goes. Yeah, give me a minute. Yeah, on live here right now. I'm on a double live on YouTube too. But trains are important to move people around, but if you don't have trains in Canada, well, guess what? It's the people's problem. That's what I say.
What?
Everybody's gonna hear my conversation.
What conversation?
Me and you are on. I'm on live right now. I'm on YouTube and Facebook right now on live.
Oh,
I'm on for 16 minutes. So I got some people moving.
oh,
More and more people are complaining about the alto. I'm like, well, go to the VO website. You'll see everything that's going on. They don't even understand. They don't understand that alto is a subsidiary of the RF. You know,
okay.
it's just getting ridiculous out there. They just don't care.
Well, I don't sound like it.
Well, they complain. They think they're taking farmers' land for this and that. Where do you think they got the land from? The government.
Uh,
The government has the right to anybody's land.
uh, well,
You know?
oh, I won't keep you because I'm going to bed, honey. I don't feel well.
So I said, well, do what they got to do. Hopefully, they get trying to get these lives, getting more people. It's hard to get people
No,
moving, right?
yeah, yeah.
And get them
Okay.
waiting on things happening, get organize it all. Trying to get, can't wait to get this truck running, get it back on the road. Well, I know it takes fucking time to get the fucking shit to go through, but especially when you got a backlog, it's just that's the biggest downfall right now. I got so much of a backlog, and you got so many on the market doing all the blockchain,
Yeah.
but it still keeps counting every transaction. So I gotta push it. I can't do anything about it. Well, one of these days it'll show up.
Yeah.
I just put a little more. I
Okay.
just put a little
Well,
more money on my chatter, so I owe $27 now. So a
yeah.
little bit here, a little bit there, and
Yeah.
if I have to wait for the other one, I'll wait till the next one, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
At least I know every few days I got $5 plus a day, so one day I'll get to 240 or whatever.
Oh,
So it'll stay my 264.99 from the internet. Let me see what I got. I won't know what I got until it's all paid. At least this way I can put extra on my account. That's the plan.
yeah.
Try and build up my two phone accounts so that way I have it already in the system, right?
Yeah.
You don't take it off the card, it's already there.
Yeah.
The only thing about prepaid,
Okay.
pain in the fucking ass. Well, at least it's not a fucking bill every time. You gotta be on time.
Okay, well, I'll leave you go and I'll talk to you in the morning.
I can't wait tomorrow fucking Sunday already. Holy fuck.
And,
Starting all this fucking garbage out. It's not gonna rain tomorrow. I don't know what it's doing tomorrow.
okay,
I have
I'll
no,
talk to you in
I
the
have no
morning.
idea what's going on with the weather.
No wonder. Okay, I love
Either
you.
way, that truck's in the way, so I can't even get to the fire pit anyway.
Oh, lovely.
So either way, I can't take shit out.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
raining, I'm gonna throw a battery charger on anyway for another couple few hours.
Yeah. Okay. I love you, and I'll talk to you in the morning.
Yeah, okay, but
Bye.
sorry about that, people. I had a call with a girlfriend, so I know everybody just heard the conversation. It is what it is, guys. Anyway, well, like I was saying, with Alto, nobody cares. Nobody wants train service in their country. They don't want nothing to happen. They don't want roads to be fixed. They don't want nothing. So if we can get the train service track, that means we're going to save lots of money. And and we might be able to get into the positive, not in the minus. That's the problem, guys. You guys think it's not viable, but it is viable. They've been in a deficit since they took over from the CN. CN used to run the passenger train service. And then the rail took over, and they've been running a deficit ever since. Why? Because they have to pay to be on. They have to pay Pacific Railroad and CN to run on those rails, and that's why they can't have high prices. Okay, they want to make it affordable so more and more passengers take the train. They had to cut over 15 trains that aren't running anymore. Why? Because CN needs the track. And I know how that works, but everybody doesn't realize when CN and VIA made the deal, they said 50 years. Here's the deal: to get your own track built in 50 years, they could be done. But nobody in this country wants any train service to have viable service. Every time you all say, "Oh, let's get VIA on the regular track that they're on now, better service and on time service," well, there's no possible way because you're always going to have a delay with CN. Did everybody wants the passenger service to go first? No, CN won't allow that. I just hope that the government does the right thing and starts this project. It doesn't matter what people say. I would do it. You know, most of the money's coming from the sales of the train tickets. They want to make the train tickets cheaper. Go from Toronto to up north, wherever they stop, it's around $600 one way. So to go to Toronto and back, you gotta have $1,200. They want to make that $200 at least to go there and back. Big difference in price, but you get more people on the service. They also want to add smaller towns. That was their plan from the rail 45 years ago when they wanted to do the track. But nobody in the country wanted to. But now with the bigger wheels, these tracks aren't meant for these big wheels, guys. These wheels are bigger than the freight cars. That's why they need upgraded steel, heavy duty steel, and that's the biggest deal that they need. There's no impact to the environment. They've already done the tests and studies. They do a study every 6 months. And because that's in their deal with CNT, they must do a study on every part of the country. And there's no environmental impact. No way. The animals can move freely. I know everybody's worried about fencing and stuff, but it's about people's safety. No, people climb on the tracks all the time, and it's stupid. Safety's an issue out there, guys. Always an issue. But it's just nobody really wants any type of train service. Okay, why have I only got? Okay, why have I got my? 27 minutes right now? All right. Well, like, give it a thumbs up. I'm watching now. Come join me on my channel, guys. Come join me on my channel. Uh, I know there's a lot of skeptical things as well about Nancy Guthrie case. You know, everybody using AI and things like that. It's not right. Yeah, you can't really believe all the things that they say on the system. I need to get a bunch more subscribers, guys. I want those subscribers to go through the roof here, guys. Okay? Give me a like, share. Can I see how many subscribers? And do it. HK Creative Studio. Here it is. We're just gonna do some stuff here. I don't know what I can do or what's going on, but in live. This video made for kids. It's sad. It's a video for kids and required. Always. Okay. I'm live right now, public. Okay. But anyway, I just want to do a quick short here. I'd like to try and get some people in and have a little chat. That happening around the country, and I want to hear from everybody out there. I after the fourth, okay, which is not tomorrow, the 4th of May, after the movie that's out in theaters right now on the 4th. I want to hear the insight of what you think of the Showman video. I'd love to have the feedback. And if you want to give more feedback, not only to me, send it to Rosalie Studios and Daryl Granger on Facebook. It's all about World's Finest Shows and the entertainment and the things that he did all in 1 year. He was the only person that did it. It's his third documentary, guys. He did The Farmer, which was his nephew. He did another one, The Waters, Netting the Waters, and now this one. And they're all got good reviews, guys. Nominations all around the world, guys. So let's give a shout out to Daryl Ranger, and let's let's keep everything happening. You'll see in this video all the staff. They talk about their life, talk about all kinds of things, and the aspects of the carnival, the way it was years ago, how they went and lived. They never had running water. They never had all the luxury that we have today. And that's what nobody realizes. 50 years ago, you didn't have running water. You didn't have bunk houses. But they're giving you an up close video of everything. It'll be out in on video online sometime. But just follow Daryl Ranger. He'll let everybody know when it's up online. But he didn't want to put it up on YouTube just yet. He wanted to get it up in theaters. So it's going to be in Kingston Theater too. But I don't know which one. I want to go see it. I really do. I'll take the boys and we're going to go to the theater. I don't care. I'm taking 20 bucks. I'm going to the theater. Whatever I got to do. I might have to take a train there, but I don't care about how to take a train there. I'll take it via train. Train, go to the theater. I'll take a train back. I don't give a shit. We need to get shit happening. I'm gonna mess with them in a day or so. Anyway, I'm gonna end this live, and let's make the best of 2026 this year, guys. We've had a lot of deaths, and I'm also going to tell you. We also had a nice gentleman in Ontario die. Tom Wilcox, another showman. There's a lot of showmen and women dying each year. The last 6 months, huh? Yeah, a lot of posts. A lot of carnival people dying. So thoughts and prayers with all the showmen and women out there that passed, young and old. We'd like to say condolences to everyone that's out there that has lost their life due to an illness, cancer, whatever. Let's pray to God. They all, these shows out there, have a great summer. Raising money for the communities and towns, what they do every year. We want you all to go out and support them when they come to your town or city. I think the Shriners Street Fair. I want everybody to come there too. June 4th, Campbell Amusement. It's gonna be at 125 Stewart Boulevard. We always had a food basis. So please support them guys. The Shriners are older. They used to run the chicken box. Then they just stopped and we ran it after. So anyway, have a good night. Have see you in another life. They used to even run our crown and anchor. Put the crown and anchor up on that was their time. So tomorrow, another day on the 4th, whatever. Well, let's make the day happen, guys. Enjoy.